Aloha, Ohana. If you only knew the technical glitches I'm experiencing. So here we are. We're down to a paper towel and this little sign, Ohana 2020 names coming. The thing is, I just wanted to say this before I put the names on the website. Okay, if you've read my letter in the Ohana registration letter, you've gotten to know me a little bit better. And I'll tell you what, if nobody else this happens to you or not, I will tell you it happens to me. And I do. I get a lot of visions, a lot of revelations. I just kind of live in a magical world, and I have a great imagination. But I'll tell you, this stuff is not my imagination that comes through to me, and it all has to do with our Ohana. Even my personal life, what happens in my personal life impacts me, but in turn impacts our Ohana. And so what I'm getting at is this. Over the past year, after losing my mom and Nolan and unfortunately my family, I have found out for the first time what it's like to really be alone and to live off and thrive off of reading Facebook and maybe getting a text or this or that. It's actually pretty sad, but I'm not asking for any self-pity. I'm not in self-pity. I tend to take everything that happens in my life and find out why. What is the reason? What's the purpose behind this? What I've experienced this past year, and it came to a head this weekend, is this: how important it is to reach out and connect with somebody. Remember that old commercial? Reach out and connect. It's huge. It's a huge part of life. And I'm not saying you do or do not do this. What I'm trying to say is this. This phase of our Ohana 2020 is all about this. There is a reason and a purpose why this is all taking place. So if you haven't already, please write down 1 to 3 names of people in our Ohana that you truly want to see in Hawaii. Okay? And as the list appears on this website, hopefully you'll see that name. And if you don't see that name, here it is. If you don't see the name of the person you really want to see in Hawaii, this is your signal. This is your mission. Please reach out, connect with that person, let them know how you feel. We don't have a list of phone numbers right now, but we have everybody's email almost. If you want or need somebody's email address, please let me know and I'll get that to you if I have it. The point here is by making contact with that person, and ideally you can arrange to do this over the phone because voice-to-voice contact is so important. But if you can connect with that person you're thinking of and you want to see, I can't tell you what's going to happen. That person very well may have been on the fence about coming to Ohana 20 and will come, or they had already planned on coming and they're coming anyway, or maybe not at all. But maybe there's something else that happened because of your connection. You never know, but I do know this. This is meant to be happening for our Ohana, and we may or may never know all the reasons. In the meantime, our Ohana 2020 is alive and well. Things are working out just as they should. And right now you've got the list of Ohana who met the first November deadline. There's many names and many scenarios out there of other people. And as I am going to do now, I'm going to use this website as a tool to communicate with all of you. And okay, so let's just go from here. The names will be coming soon, but write down those names.